Some interesting things are definitely happening now, my friends. This is Tony. Hope you're all doing well. We got, of course, what happened yesterday with the UFC event at the White House, but we also have something that came out today, a massive deal that was made. We'll get into that. We got a lot of other things to get into. We have more commentary on this picture. We got some more hilarious memes and stuff. We got a ton of other things, including McDonald, something that just came out from them. We got some more UFO stuff, crash retrievals. We got a clip on that. We got some commentary on Disclosure Day, the movie, and some weird, this is a third Exorcist. What's up with Exorcist in this Disclosure, Day movie? This is a third one. Okay, we'll get into that as well on the tail end. Let's just get going here. I saw this over on Jacob Israel's X account. Happy 80th birthday to our president. I didn't even realize it was his birthday. He pointed out a lot of weird stuff in this tweet. The greatest president in my lifetime, born on a blood moon on Flag Day. Today is a day to watch to find out, a peace deal signed to honor this historic event or something else. Very weird. He wrote this before it came out. So bizarre. Because we actually have a deal. I didn't even realize it. I just realized it while I'm making the video. What in the world, bro? Maybe he got this right. Celebrating the 250th anniversary on the same day as our president turning 80 with the octagon squaring the magic circle overlooking the world's most famous monolith. 250 rebels faced a sinkhole for challenging Moses. Moses said, "Let a natural event bring them to an end so people know it's God that did this. Can't blame the enemies act of God." Moses was 80 when he stood up to Pharaoh with Aaron. 80 means liberation. A lot of Moses-Trump connections here. Now, of course, from what I understand, maybe I haven't followed Jacob Israel enough. I thought he was critical of our president. I thought he was. I thought he didn't like him. Maybe he's went back and forth. I don't know what's going on here. I've went back and forth myself. I've liked some of the stuff he's done. I've disliked other things he's done. But I do believe that our president, I kind of look at him like, I don't know if Cyrus is the right word to use. I look at him as like not exactly a Moses figure or anything like that. I look at him as more like God's going to use him somehow, whether or not he does the right thing. Does that make sense? Like, he may not be on track himself, our president, but God can use whoever he wants at any time he wants, right? That's sort of my idea on the thing. And I feel like we're entering into a new time. I believe we're going to see some major changes in our world over the next year in a positive direction. And I think this might be the beginnings of it. President read the snake poem and told people that the snake was killing them. Moses held up a snake and said it was killing them. This is weird. He's coming up with a lot of interesting little parallels here. Moses had to deal with 2 million displaced Israelites. President needs to deal with 2 million displaced Palestinians. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of strange with all the stuff he's looking into here. New York Knicks winning the finals on eve of his birthday. New York president. It couldn't be more cool. Rainbow lighting. Oh, yeah, I showed you guys that in a previous video. Yesterday, I showed this. Do I got it pulled up? I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. This right here. Check this out. This is from Anna Paulina Luna. Check out. This is pretty amazing. Rainbow and lightning at the same time. So that's kind of cool. It's from the White House, actually, his own account. And like I said, we're going to get into a ton of stuff. We're just getting started here. A lot of weird stuff to show you guys. All right. In this video, first I'm going to mention food supply, 25-year shelf life. Link is in the description. You can definitely want to get it. If you've not already, they got a ton of different options available. Lots of different emergency food supply options. They got lots of other items as well. Bug out bags, solar power generators, water filtration, whatever you might need. Seeds. You want to plant some stuff. This book here, The Lost Ways, How Your Great-Great-Grandfather Lived Without Electricity. You might need that one day. Get the printed version, $37. And go check us out on X. We're doing a lot of awesome stuff over there. Check out my membership section below. AI cleanup of these photos. Are these crazy looking dudes real? If so, what are they? Just for clarity, I ran them through AI recognition. They're all real photos. Now, I'm not going to agree necessarily with this guy. Okay? I'm going to tell you my opinion because there's a lot of weird stuff going on surrounding these images. I'm guessing this one's probably not real. Okay? From what I understand, there's one real photo. I don't think this one's probably real, but I could be wrong. I don't know. There is one real photo of these guys. Okay? I don't even know if it's here anymore. There's so many fake ones. I think this is the real one. And if I understand correctly, and I had a lot of people in the comment section yesterday saying, that's not how the Norway Guard look. Okay? If I understand correctly, this is it right here. They are the Norway Guard. They were shown on May 15th, 2018. There is actually an outfit like this, I think, but they usually wear these really tall hats that are furry, that are like black colored. They don't usually have them off their head. So usually they don't wear these red outfits like this. Maybe they only do this on special occasions. Obviously visiting the White House would be a special occasion. But they usually have, like I said, these very tall hats they wear. But again, those hats are for like winter sort of weather, and they're not for like warm weather. So maybe they just didn't bring them. And they just wore their hair. I don't know. They still look strange no matter what, right? These are apparently from Norway. Now, a lot of people are saying they're the Nordic aliens, but I mean, they might just be Nordics, just straight up Nordics, right? From Norway. I don't know, but there's a lot of funny pictures. They're saying that all these are real. I don't think so, but whatever. Let's just play this. Let's pause that audio because they'll probably get a copyright on it. You got them with Kim Jong, or no, Z there. Not Kim Jong. Z, you got another one here. This one's, yeah, Z there again, China. I got Putin, I think, in here somewhere as well. I thought there was one with Putin. As you can tell. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe there isn't one. I thought there was one with him. So, you got people making a bunch of funny images. You got Skeletor here and He-Man. I made one earlier. I thought it was pretty funny. The Matrix. You got Neo and Morpheus and Trinity. Hopefully that gets big. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I thought some funny stuff, man. There's a lot of funny stuff out there. People are making a lot of memes. Now, what was really weird is, like I showed you in the beginning of this video, he was predicting, and again, Jacob Israel's got a lot of stuff right over the years. I've pointed out a couple of them here and there over the last, I don't know, so many years. A peace deal signed to honor this historic event, ? He wrote this tweet earlier, and then I saw, just before I started to make this video, something weird come out, which might be related, I don't know. Trump announces deal to reopen Strait of Hormuz and a U.S. blockade. The deal with the Islamic Republic of Iran is now complete. Congratulations to all, President Donald Trump. So apparently there's a deal. Now, I'm just curious if it's going to stick, because a lot of these deals don't seem to stick when it comes to these countries. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it does. You got here Benny Johnson, white smoke seen at the White House. According to tradition, this means a new peace deal has been signed. I was just thinking of like the Vatican when they have a pope, they have like smoke or something. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I don't know if there's anything like that or if he's just joking around or what.
The size of this. And there's the white smoke. The white smoke means that they've chosen a peace deal.
Is he just making up stuff? I don't know what the hell. I've never heard of anything like that. Marco Rubio as Pope. There you go. Lots of memes. Well, it's Iran. Peace deal day again. Yeah, so I don't know. I think he's just joking around, but it does look like there's a peace deal of some sort going on. That might be, that's a good thing, obviously, right? You got this story here, fake rainbow pride, Big Mac image draws boycott. So it's apparently a fake image. Someone just made it up. Probably Dr. Clown. He makes up a lot of stuff like this just to go viral. What does this burger taste like? It looks like a rainbow burger, right? Posted on June 13th, the image showed a burger with rainbow buns and a wrapper labeled Pride Big Mac, prompting thousands of replies, urging people to ditch McDonald's. Of course, it's just fake. It's not a real photo. McDonald's is not doing this. It was obviously some sort of engagement thing. And Dr. Clown is known for doing stuff like this. He'll make up like short trailers. He's actually pretty good at it. He makes up short trailers and stuff and tries to get a rise out of people. Apparently he did on that one this time, but at any rate. So, of course, at the White House, you had the UFC yesterday, I guess. I have to go check that out. I never watched it. You got these motorbikes, sort of rally type of stunts and stuff going on there. Some people are saying this is despicable. Some are saying they love it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it is definitely different. You don't see anything like that in the past at the White House, but you did have weird stuff in the past. This is from the 1920s. Apparently, this was like a amusement park back then. This is funny what Brett Weinstein said here. Before the invention of lawyers, where they have like no... You can tell when you watch these rides here. I'm going to play it here. These rides won't exist today for a reason. You get sued. You'll straight up get sued for these rides, okay? Let's just check this out. Some of these rides, at least. They're flying off the side. I got to turn off the music. I don't know if it's copyrighted. You got kids flying off the side of that thing. Did you see that? Like, can you even imagine someone making a ride like that today and not getting sued? Now, these, I could see this maybe. I don't know. Probably have to have a seatbelt on. Look at that. Kids are just flying off the side. That's like, how far of a fall is that? Look at that. Where's the floor? I hope there's some sort of mats or pillows down there or something. What the heck's going on there, dude? They're like flying off this. That's at least 5 foot, right? Like 5 foot drop. My goodness. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. That would be total lawsuit city right there. I don't know. Those are interesting looking. Yeah, that one probably cause some issues. That one looks pretty fun. I don't know. Look at that slide, dude. It'd be fun to ride on though. Some of that stuff would be fun to go on. I wouldn't go on that one where you're flying off the side though. That looks pretty crazy. They must have some really soft stuff to land on, I'm guessing. Probably some really cushy stuff. I don't know. At any rate, so then you got this here. Breaking, David Grush. I've seen photos of UFO crash retrievals. This is the most earth-shattering thing that changed my worldview. They're everything from flying discs to egg-shaped craft and every other morphology. Let's just play this here.
On Tuesday, I did get access to crash retrieval photos and everything, so I've seen the recovered vehicles and everything. So I would say that's probably the most stupendous thing, earth-shattering thing that, changed my worldview when I got access to some of that years ago. And I do hope the administration, and I think they will, release that information in a further drop.
They were supposed to be putting out better stuff every time they did a drop, and the third drop was just like a nothing burger. I really hope the fourth one has some actual relevant stuff in it, because like so far I'm not impressed. Let's just put it that way. You got this movie Disclosure Day. Everyone's still talking about it. You had here Jonathan Pajot talking about the symbolism in the movie, and it's really weird, some of the stuff. Like, it was weirder than I realized. I still haven't watched the movie, but just from the trailer alone, I could tell it was a little strange. And the stuff he's talking about here, commenting on the movie, is like, whoa, bro, this sounds very, very spiritual. It doesn't sound like what you would expect. Okay, let's see if I don't even know. I probably got it in the wrong spot.
And is possessed, and she...
Oh, no, I got it in the right spot. I just guessed right there, didn't I? Let's just play this real quick.
To possess people. And so this man uses the alien technology to possess this woman. And the woman is possessed, and she rips her crucifix off. And then she acts against her will and is going to kill her friend, through this possession.
Bro, what in the world?
Oddly enough, the only way that she can stop the power of this possession, the possessor uses the words of Jesus, to convince her. And the only way that she can stop it is to press her crucifix in her hand and make a hole, kind of like a stigmata. and she drops the crucifix on the floor, and there's blood on the ground. You know,
This is actually in the movie? Is this really in the movie? Like, I heard him say this, and I'm like, what? This sounds like an Exorcist movie, not like an alien movie. What is going on here? Should ask Google Gemini if this is the case. None. Disclosure Day movie. Okay, let's see what it says here. Oh my goodness, I guess it is true. Uses a crucifix to resist psychic mind control from Ward X leader Noah Firth, squeezing the cross into her hand until she bleeds. She uses physical pain to force him out of her mind, recalling, man, this doesn't sound like so much of it. I mean, it sounds really strange. Stigmata. Like, I mean, we're talking alien movie. We're talking an alien movie. Steven Spielberg, Disclosure Day, and then for some reason there's like a nun and Stigmata in it. Like, what? What's going on here, dude? This is crazy sounding. The scene is highly stylized and serves as a major thematic anchor for the film's broader exploration of faith and alien contact. If you are curious, okay, that's weird. That is so weird. I mean, doesn't that sound weird to you guys? That sounds very strange to me.
And ultimately, she has to stick a knife in the stigmata.
What in the world, man?
To kind of shake herself out of that.
It's almost like they're taking sort of like the concept of possession, where they have, you know, they're like taking the alien technology versus like something spiritual, which would be a demonic form. Really bizarre that he went this way with the movie. So weird. I mean, I don't know. It just sounds weird. I'm going to have to probably check it out just to see what's going on with all that. It sounds really weird. But then that might be why all these exorcists have been commenting on the movie. Maybe they went and saw it and were like, what's going on here? This is really strange. A Tennessee Catholic priest and exorcist is raising concerns about Steven Spielberg's upcoming. So it is kind of strange. You have like this, you would assume that when he made this movie that you would think it would be about aliens. Like if you went and saw E.T. or one of his old movies, right? Or what was it? Close Encounters of the Third Kind, right? It didn't really have any themes like this at all. So it seems like in the current sort of world we live in, it's almost like he expected this to go viral and people to talk about it. And then maybe he was expecting that to make people go see the movie. I don't know. Or is there more to it, right? We don't know what he was thinking when he put this into the movie, but clearly everyone's talking about it and it makes you really wonder. It's making me wonder a lot. So I guess that's why a lot of people are still talking about that topic. And actually I have some, I'm going to show it on my other channel. I have some clip of someone in a movie theater, like playing, like he's trying to record what people's reaction to the movie is. And some people were laughing at the end of the movie, which is kind of strange, but I'll get into that over on my other channel. But, you know, of course, he mentioned a number of things before he made the movie in interviews. And, it seems like, I don't know if he was expecting to market it doing this or what he was thinking, but obviously a lot of people are not as impressed with this movie as his other ones. At any rate, that's my video. I'm kind of wondering what some of you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.